they didn't have to work for everything they got. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, we thought we were the authors of a lot of the chances against. Just with our breakout execution, our net play, we can be better.
Is there a level of concern at all? Because like you had mentioned, some of those goals they capitalized on were just straight up turnovers in your zone. What's your level of concern with the defense? And maybe is there a level of concern, I guess, would be a better question.
I would say that we've tried to have the mindset of taking one day at a time. Today wasn't our finest hour. We didn't come away with any points in a tough building. We can play better.
The Bouchard-Keith pairing, just a rough night.
Yeah, it was a rough night, yeah. And it's not on one person, it's not on two people. As a team, we can be a whole lot better. As a group of 5 people breaking out of your own zone, we can be a lot better. Not our finest hour, and we'll address it and get better tomorrow in practice.
You swapped your lines up a little bit. At least you looked like you rotated your right wings for whatever reason. What was the
thing there? Just a spark. Just try and find a spark. I thought we were a little bit flat, and moved some pieces around, and unfortunately we didn't get what we wanted there, but we have a lot of good forwards. I know they'll respond.
Jay, you've talked about the strides that you guys are hoping to make to become a great team. Can a game like this be looked at as to how consistent you have to be down the stretch in order to become that great team?
Well, what I thought about that game tonight, it was a heavy game. It was a game where every shift mattered in terms of I didn't think we leaked a whole bunch of chances or were spending a numerous amount of time in our own end. I think at the end of the night we gave up 23 shots. But are there moments that we can be a lot better? And there are. And specifically, if I was just going to kind of nutshell it, I'd say our breakout execution and our net play has to get a whole lot better, especially against a team of that caliber.
There's something about this matchup that obviously doesn't agree with you. Others that they've won all 3 games fairly handily, and teams in the league watch film, so everybody's going to try to do to you what Minnesota does. What do you have to do to guard against that to make sure that you're equipped to deal with this next time it happens?
Well, right now we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go and digest this game. We're gonna pick out the things that have to improve for the Edmonton Oilers. I'm not as much concerned about what the Minnesota Wild did to us or whatnot. I'm more concerned, or not concerned, but more focused on how we're going to improve tomorrow. And I've already laid it out to you, the 2 areas that, based on what we saw tonight, that have to improve going forward are our breakout execution and our net play. It's as simple as that. It comes down to 5 players being on the same page. Even though we only gave up 23 shots, the chances that we did give up, there were too many great A's.